Only come out at night.
Alright, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to today's episode of Joystick. Sorry, weekend has just been annoying. Anyways, today we're still continuing on with more of Lego Horizon Adventures. This time we'll be heading into the mountains for find the first of the 3 flowers. Yeah, it's gonna be a drag. And hopefully I got my mic leveled out right, but still it's not showing up right on OBS. I don't know what happened here. It's probably just something between HyperX and OBS. Anywho, let's just get on to the game here. movies occur in this game will be only for this game. Depending on the production.
Who's your favorite superhero? Time to be a hero!
Gotta say, those scrappers seem very
So fragile!
oh.
We've reopened one part of the village. Maybe one day we'll get to see the rest.
It's great Aloy fixed up the lodge, but what about the food hall?
Budget! I thought Tirsa would go back to running.
Let's find a new costume for him. Too generic. I don't see him as a blonde. We're getting a Aloy's haircut next time. Well, just wait a bit.
Always a good idea to check the community board. People post stuff there all the time.
14 bricks to go.
Oh, sorry!
They rescued Tirsa, did you hear? Now she's out adventuring.
Wouldn't it be great if the rest of Mother's heart could reopen? Nice hair! The village didn't used to be such a dump.
I thought Tirsa would go back to running the village, but she got a real taste for adventure.
Okay.
We made it, guys. Look, there it is. A metal flower.
Just where the All-Mother said it would be.
Wait a minute. This is too easy. Guys, stay alert for any nasty surprises. Huh? Wait here. Oh,
Aloy!
Are you all right, child?
Now what do we do?
we track it down and we stomp on it till it throws up our flower.
Right. How hard could that be?
Harder than you think.
Okay. Any ideas on where to start looking? That machine could be anywhere.
I say we run around in circles and hope we get lucky.
Any ideas at all? Hey, there's a message coming through my focus.
I might have a solution, if you're willing to listen.
Wait, who are you?
A friend with a lot of knowledge and a calm, reassuring voice. I'm sending through a blueprint for a series of signal towers. Find places on high ground where you can build them, and they will help you track that Thunderjaw. I will contact you again soon. Until then.
Yeah, right. Like we're just gonna listen to a total stranger. On the other hand, it's the best and only idea we have. So, let's find places to build those towers.
The stranger's advice sounded mysterious and more than a little suspicious. But who can resist a calm, reassuring voice?
Hey there!
Yeah, hard to hear a little bit first before Stephens can chase that.
Whoa! Must be from the old world. Looking good! So fragile!
Joy.
Long legs up ahead! Almost there. Oh, sorry. Nailed it. Focus says hit the shiny spot. Woo! Big boom! Coming through. I got you that time. Oh, that was a good one. Borrow the superhero. Right. A warrior's gotta know how to work in all conditions.
Hi, Mr. Miko.
My way.
That's okay.
Blammo!
the odd trader had followed our heroes into the mountains, like a strange, rather helpful stalker. He seemed unwilling or unable to explain who he was, or what he was doing.
Unstoppable. Got places to be. Oh. Who got ya? This guy. Ah. Yeah. Want some more? Nice hit. Stay down and rust. They got insurance. Stronger already.
Moving on. Yeah, I was hoping.
Collateral damage.
Okay. Section. Oh, I'm terrible.
Huh. Maybe we can turn that scrap into one of those tower thingies.
Well spotted. This is a perfect place for it. And you have all the materials you need.
Whoa, hello again. Any chance you want to explain who you are? Name, favorite pastimes, deep underlying motivations?
All in good time. This is way more fun.
Well, as long as you're enjoying yourself.
Freeze at my fingertips. That looks so strange. Greetings. Who put the dust? Nothing but scrap now. Hey, here. Got you that time. Want some more? Yeah! Oh, that was a good one. Borrow the superhero. Ha! Make the most of it. I'm gonna run out. This'll cool things down. Nice hit. Yeah! Low on uses. Feel the chill. Want some more? Who got ya? This guy. Gadget time. Oh, that was a good one. Getting pretty good at this. I am the master of the elements. Do that. This'll cool things down.
All right. Well, that's the first tower up. Whatever it is, it does.
The technology is too complicated to explain, but it will help you find that Thunderjaw.
Complicated? It's probably just sending out invisible waves through the air that bounce off big metal objects, like that machine.
She's not completely wrong.
You don't get to have 18 grandkids without learning a thing or two.
I'm getting a signal now. Excellent work.
Look at us using technology. You know, it's like all that metal stuff Elizabeth had in that room. I wonder what happened to it all. And to all the people from the old world.
Okay, moving on.
There you are. I've been waiting a long time for this day. We can finally begin Operation Beautify.
Another exciting spy mission?
Even better. There was a time when, and with your help, I suppose you have to be an aesthetician and embellishment curator like myself to how important this is.
I think he means handyman/janitor.
Anyway, there are decoration spaces all over the village to restore before we can start adding ornaments back.
Then let's get started.
Let's go this one.
As the gang prepared for their next adventure, they learned of the latest rumor making the rounds in Mother's Heart. Strange, ominous noises had been heard echoing through the mountains. Intriguing, no?
Once you found all the metal flowers, I'll tell you.
Feel even more like a hero.
I'm getting restless here, but in a good way.
Coming through.
Anyone remember when we had a food hole?
I don't think Tirsa's ever attending a council meeting again.
I've always wanted to climb a mountain. The views are amazing.
Nice hair. Salutations.
My mom used to talk about the Matriarch Lodge all the time, and now we have it back.
I was itching to get in the fight.
Did you hear? Aloy rescued the matriarch. Guess that means no more slacking.
Go peek at Karst's board for ideas to brighten up the village.
What?
Did you hear? Aloy rescued the matriarch. Guess that means no more slacking.
Okay, I want to go in this and look at stuff.
Break everything!
Wish I could get out there and fight, but someone has to stay here and protect the village.
And got more pieces for Mother's heart!
It's great to be able to walk around this neighborhood again. We should connect the rest of Mother's.
We are blessed with sacred knowledge.
Now that Tirsa's back, I know things are gonna be all right.
Oh, there's open. Everybody get thirsty.
I bet you they'll do council meetings at the Matriarch's Lodge now.
Alright, let's get on the adventure here.
If the Thunderjaw is making those strange sounds people are talking about, that means we're gonna have to fight it, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not worried. It's just, it looked pretty big. I don't want to mess up again and have to be rescued like before.
Look, I know it's not easy living in the shadow of your mom. But you've got what it takes. We've all seen it.
You really think so?
Hey, we wouldn't let just anyone join our awesome group. We can deal with as many machines as they throw at us, which seems to be a lot. I mean, where do they all come from? And why are they so ticked off at us?
Ah, yes. The Great Machine Mystery. Aloy wasn't the first to ponder these questions. But
Oops, it's just a oh well.
What? Another Tirsa masterpiece. Everything. Surprise blessing.
Here's the smash!
destruction! Turn that into scrap! Blowing things up. This pack's a wallet. It never gets old. Just fell apart. Catch. Fire. Think of it never gets old. That's fun. Yes! Tear it all down! All solid enough. Woohoo! Yeah! The old world sure left some weird things behind. What's this one? Go easy on the knees now.
Here's a fun one.
Hello again. It's your lucky day. Pass it along to the right person. You can share that one.
What? Now to whack 'em like a pig. Another one down. Incoming. A meal for the scrappers. Up. Smashing. Fire in the pot goes the canister. Machines need a bad end. Another machine to my tally. Take that all. It's still done. I live for the hunt. Anyone bring water guns? I'll save this for when things get tough. him rejuvenated. Fire it! We'll build so much with this. Oh, exhilarating.
Well, haven't heard any loud, ominous sounds yet. Maybe the people back home got this one wrong.
Don't be so sure. There may still be wondrous revelations and life-changing encounters ahead.
Well, I, for one, wouldn't mind encountering a cup of hot cocoa right about now.
Oh, it's far better than that.
You mean hot cocoa with little marshmallows in it? Oh boy!
Yes!
Really friendly.
Don't let go!
I got you! Do you hear that music?
It's making me tingle.
It's coming from up there. Maybe we should find another way.
Who are you?
Introducing the man with the mind, the voice in your lotus, the one, the only, DJ.
I thought I fixed it. Sick beats, huh? I found some amazing records in the ruins, along with all the sweet old world.
Sorry, your name is DJ Silence?
Silence. You probably recognize my voice. I'm the one who's been guiding you.
Oh. Hey, cool focus. Did you inherit it under mysterious circumstances by any chance?
No, I uncovered it in an ancient ruin, lost in a faraway land. It's amazing what you can find digging through old world trash.
Oh, so that's how you know so much about this stuff. And now you're not just a mystery voice, you can join us on our journey.
In a manner of speaking. See, I'm a scientist, scholar, a spinner of sick tunes.
We get it. You want to sit somewhere safe and cozy while we do all the hard work.
I'm glad we understand each other. Of course, I will need a base of operations. A charming, peaceful village with good acoustics, say?
Hey, that sounds just like Mother's heart.
Fine, you've twisted my arm. I'll see you there.
Sweet!
Whoa!
Okay.
Settling in okay, Silence?
I suppose it will take some time to untangle the many, many wires of my DJ stage and sound system.
I assume you've applied for all the necessary permits.
Permits? My vinyl music will bring joy to Mother's heart and its people. Educate them in the hottest sounds of the past. People will travel for days to dance to these infectious beats. They will feast on...
Done. Permit granted on condition of the applicant shutting up right about now.
The system works.
I got a mirror sound like Phyllis Diller.
Back to the mission.
Those flowers have been waiting for you.
Where were we? Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
There's
still
Easier than trading scrap.
hard to get back.
Even with all that snow, I wouldn't call our mountains peaceful. Kind of the opposite up there.
Good to see you around.
Remember to take care. Fight without mercy.
Ah. Okay, animal catering. You can play with barrels. Yeah, just all the barrel types work on this one.
Nice to see the lodge back in action.
That was intentional.
Haven't had a decent meal in years. We gotta get the food hall back.
Couple shy on that.
Never gets old. Snow looks so soft, but mostly it's just cold. Wish someone would fix up the food hall. We deserve better money, money, money!
Okay. Talking yet? I will. Eventually.
Hey, Silence, these towers we're building, did they have them in the old world?
That's right. People back then used them to broadcast their opinions. From what I've been able to gather, everything sucked.
The old world sure sounds strange.
Indeed. I've dedicated my life to understanding it, as well as the evil that destroyed it.
So this evil, can't we just talk to it? You know, explain that eating the world is wrong?
As a student of history, I can tell you that the try to get along with evil strategy never works out.
Besides, the punch evil in the face really hard strategy is so much more fun.
I don't get used to that.
Stashed this away somewhere safe. Whoops. Ugh. Whoopsie! Oh, talk about a view! Stay in, cold feet!
I could have sworn there were more of us a second ago.
All that sun went to your head. Oh. Out of my way! Ugh. Oh.
I guess we're supposed to do that. Oh well. Probably a good thing to do.
What a surprise! You can share that one.
This looks awesome! Don't go to pieces.
Yeah, move it on.
Oh, lucky find! Oh. Oh. That was intentional. Oh. Oh. Fixed it. Let's do this. Never gets old. Right where I wanted it. to silence, Aloy to silence. Places found to build towers here? Zilch.
A pity. But there are many more mountains to explore, and each one brings us closer to finding the Thunderjaw and the metal flower lodged in its digestive tract.
We'd be even closer if you were out here actually help.
As it happens, I've been busy decrypting the signal from Helis's focus and have just intercepted a most interesting transmission.
Which is science speak for we can snoop on him and his crazy cult?
Precisely. Patching it through to you now.
Oh, son, you're so warm and giving. Soon the whole world will worship you like I do.
Huh? I told you all. You see any clouds, you shoot them down.
Clouds in the sky. They cannot be shot down.
Boss, how nice of you to drop by completely out of nowhere. Again.
You spend too much time in horizontal positions. There's
Yeah, you knew how important sunbathing was to me with clean nets, and I told you I'd deal with that redhead.
Forget the girl. Let's find more machines and more fuel.
Fine. Just don't forget our deal. Sun everywhere all the time.
You are a whiny and annoying human.
I'm annoying. At least I have an inside voice. Ah, son. Alone again at last.
Whoa. Not exactly best buds, are they?
And while that is very sad, I'm more concerned with their immediate plans. More fuel could mean further destruction of nature, and with more machines, that ancient evil jello creature may become unstoppable.
We can't let that happen.
That's why the old world disappeared, isn't it? That thing. It used machines to destroy everything. You know, Elizabeth could really have explained things a bit more clearly.
Maybe it's not too
I'll pick it up later. That's the good stuff. Well, watch out for fishies. Back to its former glory. Unstoppable. That was me. Oh, an old world wreck. I wonder what it was for. This'll keep him cool. Whoa. Shattered.
All this standing around gets way too much time for self-reflection.
Yes.
Small break.
That'd be some fireworks.
Oh. There's more of us than them! Touch this!
No more sun for you!
This is gonna hurt!
I'm stronger already.
Oh.
Nothing but shade for you.
Anyone order up? There's hardly any of us left!
Ha! You didn't see that one coming. Tell Felis I said hi.
Detecting a site that meets the necessary altitude criteria. That's science talk for it's high enough. You know what to do.
All right. I think I'm getting the hang of these.
Good work. The signal is getting stronger. Keep at it, and soon I'll be able to locate the Thunderjaw.
How come you care so much if we find it?
You are not alone in your quest to save this land, Aloy.
Comforting and cryptic. I'll take it. Hey, Elizabeth. I know you're just like an ancient message and you can't hear me, but I have so many questions. Like, why is it my job to save the world? Who's my mom? Where do all the machines come from? And why are they so mean?
Command machines recognized. Oh, hi. So you want to learn more about machines? Of course you do. Curiosity is in your DNA.
Huh?
Machines were built to make the world a better place, to help people, make their lives easier, even look after the environment. But the ancient evil I told you about corrupts them, turns them against us and against nature. So be careful out there.
It is the red monster's fault then. But I still don't know who's building them all.
Perhaps not. But I've detected a large pile of broken down machines in the mountains. It could be some kind of graveyard.
Good place to find some parts. And maybe some answers.
Alright, I'm going to take my 5-minute break here. I shall see you all in a little bit.
It's delicious. delicious.
Alright, welcome back to the Check. I have enjoyed Chick Alley. I'm Chuck Chase. Thank you for joining us. As always, you can follow me over on Twitter, YouTube, and on Twitch. I'm the game screen here. If you like to comment on my YouTube videos, I'm a lot.
Seeing Mother's heart grow brings me so much joy. We should connect all of the other areas.
The music heard in this game was only for this game. There'll be no outside sources for introductions, things like that. Okay, now we got that out of the way. Let's get back to it.
Easier than trading scrap.
Underdog causing trouble in the mountains. Better there than here, I say.
We might really see all those other parts of the village open again.
Amazing what a fresh brick of paint can do.
We keep expanding the village. There's so many cool neighborhoods we still can't reach.
Interesting. I might actually just do that one.
Oh.
Why not?
I hope we keep expanding the village. There's so many cool neighborhoods we still can't reach.
Okay, let's see.
That was neat.
It's great to be able to walk around this neighborhood again.
Okay, back to the mountain. I think we're ready to find our final,
How I've missed this. Hunting machines, beating back the forces of evil, running into boneheaded adventurers. I feel 65 again.
But you get to be in charge of Mother's Heart. That must be pretty cool.
Oh, it's dull. Half the time I'm sitting with the council thinking this meeting could have been a scroll. No, out here is where the real living happens. Folks like you and me, we're made for the wilds. That's in our blood.
Yeah, me too. I'm all about the hitting and the fighting and stuff. I was born with a weapon in my hand.
No wonder your mother is always in such a bad mood.
Well, I'm glad you're both out here with me. Nothing's getting through this shield.
Lovely.
Joy.
Shell walker. Yeah, this shield's gonna be a problem. I'll just build this back up. Good hit. Just need a few more in the same spot. Baby bird. Hot chat. Hot dog cart. Yes. Back in the fight. Hope you like it hot. Another of those shield up. Shell walker. They've got themselves protected. Smashing fine. Whoopsie! Whoop! Okay then. Oh, lucky find. Huh. Feels like I've been here before. Let's pretend that didn't happen.
Why did I build this awesome?
Whoa, look at all this cool stuff.
Didn't share that one.
Ooh, nice. Something new. Just what I need. wasting no time at all.
It's about you.
I got places. Whoa, this thing's powerful.
For healers.
Goodbye. Go, let's go. More pile of junk. Cool it, mister. Feeling fragile. Need to heal.
Come on, hit me. Now we gotta do this all over again.
I'll batch this away somewhere safe. Huh. He was asking for it.
Intruder! Hey! Get it!
Shatter! Nothing but pieces. Nice shot, me. Ha, you didn't see that one coming. Defense is the best offense. Goodbye. Ooh, look at that! Gotcha! Woo! Time for a quick dip. Shield up. Nothing's getting through this shield.
Okay.
Unstoppable. Never gets old. Oh, lucky find.
Okay, moving on.
Uh-oh. More cultists than machines ahead.
So what else is new?
There's someone else out there. A guy with a hammer. Maybe we should help him?
Don't let him get away. Ha! Bring it on. The treasure belongs to me.
Seems to be doing fine on his own. And I need a break.
Might as well enjoy the show.
Wow. He's like a superhero. That's what you say, everyone.
Yes! It's mine.
Oh. Wow.
So you're the one behind that machine graveyard. That's pretty impressive.
Hey, thanks. The name's Aaron, and anything that stands between me and a donut gets a hammer treatment. You don't happen to have any on you, do you? Donuts, I mean.
No. But we do have a dangerous quest to save the world from unspeakable evil. And the slots to help out are filling up fast.
I'm in. But in exchange, you help me on my own quest. So, tell me more about this unspeakable evil.
It all started hundreds of years ago when a terrible beast began to devour all living things.
Whoa. Slow down, kid. That sounds like a lot of complicated, boring backstory. How about I head to your village, eat a dozen or so meals, and you fill me in later?
Oh, okay. But wait! You didn't tell us about your quest!
I'm searching for the greatest treasure in history. The legendary Donut Hoard.
Ugh, we're so going to regret this.
Yeah.
Though Aaron seemed simple and showed no appreciation for an elegantly woven backstory, Aloy welcomed him to the gang. After all, there is no problem that cannot be solved by hitting things with a large hammer.
No.
My way.
That should be everything.
That was intentional.
It's good to be back home.
Yeah, but we didn't find anywhere to build a signal tower this time.
Don't be disheartened, Aloy. There's still plenty of mountain to explore. And now we got that mutton-chopped hammer swinger to do the hard work.
Thanks, Tirsa. You always know just what to say.
But luckily for Aloy, she had someone else who always knew what to say. Me. Go Aloy. Yeah, you rule.
Alrighty.
Hi, Aaron. How are you liking Mother's Heart?
It was touch and go at first, what with the serious lack of donuts. Yeah, but we'll soon fix that.
Well, I'm not sure I can help with that, but I can give you this.
Ooh, a shiny ear donut.
It's for keeping in touch and stuff, so don't try eating it. Has Varl explained everything?
Yep. Cultists, flowers, red ugly blob monster. I got the gist. So, when do we start smashing these towers then?
No, actually, we're, never mind.
The good news is that we just need one more of those towers. Perhaps you can teach our new, unrefined friend to be a little more constructive.
I know it looks like I'm just standing here, but I'm actually training in my head.
3 studs! Amaze bricks!
Oh man, I accidentally called Tirsa mommy. The other hunters are never gonna let me live this down.
What a strange man, this Silence. Has anyone told him our village rules yet?
Hammer's getting
Go to
restless.
pieces.
He's only level 9, so let's...
Any day of the week, but especially out in the mountains.
Think the new guy's here to help the problems outside the village?
My turn?
Okay, let's see him in class. Tempting. Way too much to unlock. I'm actually liking that one, but it's good to have a few more bricks to get. That's the improvement in this. This is pretty good. I'll just do that. Wait, we've done it for a while.
This could come in handy.
Nice to see the lodge back in action. Nice payout.
Ding!
So let me get this straight. We need to find the right materials in high places to build towers to track down a Thunderjaw?
Yes, because it ate a metal flower, and we need that to save the world.
Right. That a blue lady from the past told you to collect so you can build a super weapon.
See, it's really quite straightforward when you think about it.
I tell you what, how about I don't think about it, and you just tell me what to hit?
Deal.
We'll get to using him in a little bit once we level up the other. Borrow.
Bam! Weird about that machine. Want some more? Nearly out of gadgets. I am the master of the elements. Got you that time. I saw that, right? Make the most of it. I'm gonna run out. Bam! Borrow the superhero. they got insurance.
Hello again. Haven't seen that before. Not for you, but someone will enjoy it.
Ah, who remembered my birthday? Coming through. Ooh, nice. I'll keep this.
Let's get the file.
That looks so strange. Oh, that was a good one. This'll pack a punch. Watch out! They got the back over here. Present for ya. Feeling chilly? Time to cool off. Oh. Come back. Get it. Who got you? This guy. Yeah, I'm getting good at this. Got it. Up closer. And do that. Nice hit. Getting pretty good at this.
Detecting another tower location. This should add the final piece of the Thunderjaw puzzle.
Powerful stuff.
All right. Tower's up, Silence.
Excellent. That should be the last one. It will take some time to combine the signals. Head back to Mother's Heart while I perform my technical wizardry. I also need to put together a celebration playlist in anticipation of our success. Now, where did I put that Kool in the Gang record?
He's finally lost it. All that loud music has scrambled his brain.
Well, I understood the part about heading back home, so I guess that's what we'll do.
Sweet.
Well, don't keep us in suspense. Where is it?
According to the data, the Thunderjaw is located deep inside a mountain cavern.
So that's where it's been hiding.
Time to go spelunking.
Okay. But we should probably check out this cavern first.
Nice payout.
Okay.
And totally prepared now.
Silence really loves talking about its foods.
A little extra pocket money never hurts.
Remember, let's crack some machine hides. Mother's heart prospers.
Heading to the mountains? Here's some advice in 2 words.
With these bricks, we will create something new.
My mom used to talk about the Matriarch Lodge all the time, but now we have it back.
Oh yeah, I'm trying to costume for her. Yeah, let's go with this one.
The most important bridge to rebuild is the one leading to the food hall. Watch it. I hear there's a thunder jaw there somewhere. The more areas we can open, the better.
Okay.
Perhaps this cavern is what I've been searching for all these years. The location of the Donut Horde.
Right. And what was that again?
Yes! Tell us about the legend.
It is said that centuries ago, the Old Ones had a king with a great passion for pastries. He sent his subjects to find the tastiest, sweetest donuts from all over the world. Soon, he had a priceless treasure trove of delicious, perfectly preserved treats with holes in the middle. A veritable mountain of mouth-watering...
All right, are we gonna watch Mr. Sweet Tooth drool all day? Or are we gonna find that machine?
This place is really starting to feel like home.
That's the place. Although it seems to be rather more than just a cavern, you'll find the Thunderjaw somewhere inside.
I've seen some weird stuff in my day. Nothing like this. Here's that smash! One time I picked out cook. Aim for the lights. Fuck! Burn! A gift from the wild. Much better.
This place is so strange. Is this what the old world was really like?
It appears to be what the ancient ones called a cauldron. Fascinating.
Yeah, I fell into a cauldron once. I was trying to get a spoonful of my mother's famous asaram stew. Let me tell you, it is spicy.
In this case, a cauldron is an underground factory where machines are constructed.
Right. And I suppose they make cultists in a pizza oven. Please, I wasn't born yesterday, Silence.
So that's where all the machines come from. They're built in places like this.
Remember that there was a time before you were born when machines were gentle and peaceful. Perhaps the people from the past created them to guide and protect the world that was to come.
But then that red blob monster messed them all up.
A good jolt ought to wake that thing up again. Tear it all down! Lovely spot for a bridge. Can't turn back now. Better find a way to power that doodad. Surprise blessing. The goddess's workings are magnificent. Explosions always take me back. Love doing that. With these bricks, we will create something new. Oh, accelerate. Back it there. More pieces for Mother's heart. Frag out. So high. Call this a matriarch cocktail. Yeah.
Oh, I missed the second round. I said hello.
Sweet destruction. simple joys of demolition. A risky route. I like it. Gonna take a lot more than that to stop me. Guess he's back. I won't give up. Wow. Duh. Now that's a cool gadget. That should keep me going. Here's a masterpiece. What gets me going? I am rejuvenated. You can really clobber something with this.
I'm not feeling that meeting real quick.
Everything! Such fun! You'll build so much with this. What's got legs? I get to hit it again. Think of the bomb running low. there! All patched up. A little present. Whoa! Take out the cannons! All in an afternoon's work, okay?
You sure it's dead?
Whoa, shiny! Although I still don't get how flowers are supposed to hurt that evil thing Elizabeth told us about.
Maybe it's allergic to them? My cousin's a mess if he gets even a whiff of buttercup, huh?
The All-Mother has a plan. That is all that matters.
Well, let's find out what she has to say when we bring it back to her.
Thank you.
I'm okay!
Poor Varl.
Hello again. You did it! You got the first piece! Sorry, I didn't mean to sound surprised. It's just, I wasn't entirely sure this would work. I mean, a weapon made of giant metal flowers growing in the wild so no one else can find them? What's the hologram lady thinking, right?
It had crossed my mind.
But it worked! And now you're ready to find the next one. And ooh, this should be fun because it's in the jungle. So watch out for insect bites. And let's see, the humidity. And, oh yes, things that can eat you. Good luck.
Aloy, you gotta see this. Turns out this place has a food hall. And thanks to us, they're ready to reopen it. Wait till you try my spicy fish berry chowder.
Yum. Can't wait. Suddenly the jungle doesn't sound that bad.
Yeah, let's go that one.
Let's give this place a spruce.
Hey, over there! That's a metal flower, right?
Keep an eye out for snakes when you visit the jungle.
Okay.
Mother's heart prospers.
Did you hear the food hall is open? Smells amazing.
Alright, with that, I'm going to end things here. I'd like to thank you all for joining me for this episode of Joystick. Hope to see you here next Saturday at 3:05 p.m. Mountain Standard Time for the next episode. Before that, it would be Friday evening would be the Wasteland Constant Contest over on Champions Online at 9:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, the game server time. As always, you can follow me over on Twitter, YouTube, and on Twitch. Make sure that the games be here. Please comment my YouTube videos. I'm a lot over there. I hope you all have a safe evening, morning, afternoon, or time period you're watching this from. Until then, this is Striker. So, see you all next time.